Hi there, everyone. Welcome to my impromptu chat about Xbox policy updates. Uh, Pretty cool, I gotta say. I reckon that's pretty cool what they did. Um, I said it in the last chat. Things could change. I didn't think they'd change so quickly. Um, and I mean, people have said, "Oh, but the only reason they changed it is because Microsoft were going to lose money." I don't care. I'm glad they changed it. And I don't think that was the only reason. I mean, at the end of the day, Microsoft's a business, but I think they realized maybe they had a vision for something, but us gamers didn't see it their way. I think they thought it was the right time to make everything digital and control everything. And I mean, that might happen in the future, but I don't think we're there yet. So I think it's awesome that Microsoft have announced this change. Um, this is the official report on the policy updates. Um, why does that always happen? I've got to figure that out one day. I've got the picture overlaps into the chat. But yeah, so basically we've got Microsoft. This is the official blog of from Don Matrick, the guy who said get a 360. This is from him. Basically, I'm just going to read it out because I'm not sure if you can see it there. But last week at E3, the excitement, creativity, and future of the industry was on display for a global audience. For us, the future comes in the form of Xbox One, a system designed to be the best place to play games this year and for many years to come. As is our heritage with Xbox, we designed a system that could take full advantage of advances in technology in order to deliver a breakthrough in gameplay and entertainment. We imagined a new set of benefits such as easier roaming, family sharing, and new ways to try and buy games. We believe in the benefits of a connected digital future. Since unveiling our plans for the Xbox One, my team and I have heard directly from many of you. many of you. Read your comments and listen to your feedback. I would like to take the opportunity today to thank you for your assistance in helping us to reshape the future of Xbox One. You told us how much you love the flexibility you have today with games delivered on disc. The ability to lend, share, resell those games at your discretion is of incredible importance to you. Also important to you is the freedom to play offline for any length of time anywhere in the world. So today I am announcing the following changes to Xbox One and how you can play, share, lend and resell your games exactly as you do today on an Xbox 360. Here is what that means. An internet connection will not be required to play offline Xbox One games. After a one-time setup with a new Xbox One, you can play any disc-based game without ever connecting online again. There is no 24-hour requirement, and you can take your Xbox One anywhere you want to play your games, just like on Xbox 360. Trade in, lend, resell, gift, and rent disc-based games just like you do today. There will be no limitations to using and sharing games. It will work just today. It will work just as it does today on Xbox 360. Now this is where it gets really interesting because those are in bold. Those 2 points, like that's awesome. But I find this next point that should be in bold isn't. I think this one's great. In addition to buying a disc from a retailer, you can also download games from Xbox Live on day of release. If you choose to download your games, you will be able to play them offline just like you do today. Now here we go. Xbox One games will be playable on any Xbox One console. There will be no regional restrictions. Fuck yes. No regional restrictions. That's awesome. Finally. Finally! These changes will impact some of the scenarios we previously announced for Xbox One. The sharing of games will work as it does today. You will simply share the disc. Download titles cannot be shared or resold. Also, similar to today, playing disc-based games will require that the disc be in the tray. I have no problem with that. I'm sure you guys don't. We appreciate your passion, support, and willingness to challenge the assumptions of the digital licensing and connectivity. While we believe that the majority of people will play games online and access the cloud for both games and entertainment, we will give consumers the choice of both physical and digital content. We have listened and we have heard loud and clear from your feedback that you want the best of both worlds. Thank you again for your candid feedback. Our team remains committed to listening, taking feedback, and delivering a great product for you later in the year. That is progress. That is fucking fantastic. Seriously. Just give me 1 sec. I just got to tweet this link. I think I forgot to do that. My bad. Alright. Tweet. Okay. Sorry about that. So, that's fantastic. That is genuinely fantastic. That is what we wanted as gamers. I mean, that's all we wanted. To be able to play our physical discs, play them anywhere we want, rent, trade, all that. I couldn't ask for more. For Microsoft to come out right after E3 and announce that straight away that we're going to fix the problem is really good. And it doesn't matter if they did it for business. It doesn't matter if they didn't care about the gamers, you know. Like, and here's the thing. And I believe this, for me, this is really big. Or one of the biggest things, one of the biggest influences, I believe. Angry Joe, who I talked about last time. I am a subscriber of the Angry Joe show. I believe that his contribution was huge. And let me just say why. Here we see a search of Xbox One on YouTube. On my end anyway. Basically we have the Star Wars thing here, which is an ad, and we have this, you know, fucking pornography almost thing here. Those are ads. So discount those, they don't count. The first video is Xbox One reveal, Angry Rant from Angry Joe. 2.3 million views. The next one after that is the Xbox One conference in full HD. Next one after that is another unveil video. After that, we've got Xbox One Angry Rant Part 2 from Angry Joe with 1.1 million views. Still pulling in views. Then we've got, as we go down, we've got another press conference. And then we've got the Major Nelson interview that Angry Joe did. Now, I believe that's under 1 million views. That's 700,000 views. I believe that these 3 videos that Angry Joe did, these three videos were really big in helping Microsoft change their mind. I believe that was a big part of it. Because they go to YouTube and they see what people are saying. They see what people are ranting about. You know, and Angry Joe's an Xbox gamer. You have to remember that. It's not like he's a Sony gamer. Oh, fuck Microsoft. They just want our... He's not. He's had an Xbox One. He's had an Xbox 360. He's been an Xbox gamer since the start. So for him to be pissed off at the announcements was genuine. It was genuine. It wasn't a fanboy thing. It wasn't. There was no other motive behind it. The fact that he got that interview with Major Nelson was awesome. You know, he really did get some great questions in there. He did a great interview. He was very nervous about it, but he pulled it off in the end. So, and I believe that all these videos and with everything else that happened on the internet and the big reaction really helped to change Microsoft's mind on it. So I think it's great. One other thing is people are going to say the other problem is now that Microsoft could change it at any time. That is true. That is true. But that doesn't mean they will. I mean, if they did, they would risk a lot of hate. Do you know what I mean? But it is possible that they could, if they wanted to, they could change policies. I don't think they will, though. The other thing you genuinely hear from, you know, the Sony gamers is, Microsoft only did it because of the money and that, and I hate the way they can't even be happy. It's like, put it this way, if Microsoft came out and said all games are going to be free, Sony gamers or fanboys would still find a way to be pissed off at Microsoft. It's a trap! It's going to be free at the start, you know, and then they're going to charge. They would find some bullshit to make up, even if it wasn't true. And that's what I hate about fanboys sometimes. Because, like, I was going to, like, wasn't a fan of the Xbox One, but I was going to get one for Killer Instinct, regardless. I wasn't a fan of any of that policy stuff, you know, but I didn't let it impair the fact that I wanted to play the games. You know, so, you know, I just hate it when fanboys are that blind, you know. I've even had that blindness before. I had a thing against Sony for a long time, you know. And being that blind, you know, I've come to learn that it's better to look at everything from all angles. And don't always just focus on what's bad about something. Try and focus on what's good too, you know. And the good thing for me about the Xbox One when they unveiled it was the fact that it did do... or it did have Killer Instinct, and it had a whole lot of exclusives. They were fighting for the exclusivity back on games. And I know you're going to laugh, but I actually thought that HDMI import was really cool. No other console had that. I mean, everyone made the joke, oh, fuck, it plays TV, big fucking deal. I didn't see something that played TV. I saw a fucking extra port on the console. I saw HDMI in, and I thought, hey, that's pretty fucking cool. That means I can loop other devices through the Xbox One. And it records too, remember, so... you see Angry Joe's videos because YouTube search engine lets you find things you might be interested in. Oh yeah, that could be true, I guess. I am a subscriber. I guess the only way to check that is if someone who isn't search Xbox One and tell me if it comes up. I'm guessing it's going to be up there though, man. Seriously. But anyway, I wanted to thank Angry Joe for what he did personally during this live chat, for getting such a great interview with Major Nelson, and putting up a genuine opinion about Xbox, you know, being an Xbox fan, and putting up the real deal, you know. I wanted to thank Angry Joe. I thought that was cool. I actually met him in 2010, believe it or not. Which was cool, and I think we'll watch his channel trailer now in honor of his awesome interview. So I'm just gotta wait for this ad, and this is a cool trailer anyway, so I don't mind showing this. Yeah, so that's it. That's the Angry Joe channel trailer, but you know, oh, whoops, sorry. Let me just turn this back off. It's hard to manage all this stuff sometimes. There we go. Yeah, so welcome to the chat, everyone. If you haven't already if you just tuned in, maybe you want to watch this later, but we've already talked about the policy updates about Xbox One. You'll be able to, you don't need to be online anymore. You'll be able to lend games. There's no regional restrictions. This is a huge fucking win for gamers. A huge, huge, huge fucking win. And I was just saying thanks to Angry Joe. I believe he was part of that by putting up such good videos and interviews. And everyone else who complained and did their part and put up videos and interviews. Even people like my friend Infinite Retro, he put up so much hate about Microsoft. I mean, he might not be a fan still of the Xbox. I'm not sure. I haven't really spoken to him. But I believe those videos did help. You know, doing a constant update about how shit their policies were, because they were shit. You know, and I'm quite happy now to say that I'm looking forward to owning an Xbox One. I really am. I you know, the fact that I can own my games and have physical copies and that's awesome. Really, really awesome. Do I know if the Xbox One supports composites? I'd say no. The reason is composite, yellow, red, white, is a really shitty connection, real shit quality. It's not designed to handle HD. So these consoles are going to be HD. Generally, if you run composite, you have to run a lower quality signal, like a 360 or 480p signal. So it might do it, but you might have to run it in shit quality. But I have a feeling they're probably going to ditch composite. I run component, so I can do all the captures, and component still supports 1080p. The new Killer Instinct looks awesome, man. I can't wait to play it. I've been watching nothing but Killer Instinct videos. I've watched videos of people who've played it. They've said it's awesome. I mean, I know that some of the stuff looks a bit Street Fighter-y, but apparently the game plays really well. I really look forward to it. I haven't played my Gears of War Judgment yet. No, it's still sealed. I know PS4 had it first, and Microsoft should have. You're right, you know, and I agree with that. They should have had it first. They should have had that out the gate. I don't know why Microsoft would fuck up so bad. You know what I mean? But it just goes to show the power of the internet and the power of, hey, we're customers. We don't have to buy your shit if we don't agree with it. And it's good that they changed it. They could have said, oh, well, fuck off. Like, Microsoft could have literally still put that on the market and said, oh, well, if you don't want it, that's your bad luck. And they could still afford to do it. Microsoft are so rich. Microsoft have so much cash. Seriously. Microsoft would be making money off Windows licenses and Windows Server. You know how much Windows Server is? It's like $1,000. You know, like, and that's just like the basic one. They are so rich. So rich. They could have literally said, oh, well, that's your problem. If you don't want Xbox One, fuck off. They could have still sold that and still sold it at a loss, and it wouldn't have even affected them. That's how rich Microsoft is. But they didn't. They thought, okay, we'll change things, make people more happy, and we'll make more money as well. And we'll make everyone happy. I think that's fucking cool. And you know what? I felt like saying it last chat. I said it last chat, it'd be cool if they changed it. And I felt like saying it. I need to go back and watch it even. I have a feeling, you know, I wanted to say it. I reckon they will change it. I wish I had said they will change it, because I really had a gut feeling that it would get changed. Stuff would get changed around. I had the biggest gut feeling about that, just from the reaction, you know, and no one had seen like anything like this with games. So like, I'm just glad. I'm glad. You know, I think it's cool. And so now every little thing that came up about the Xbox One has been resolved. You can turn the Kinect off now, they've said. There's no regional restrictions. You can rent games, you can lend games, you can sell games secondhand. There's no 24-hour check. There's only a one-time internet connection required for when you set up the Xbox One. And I think that's fucking fantastic that Microsoft came out and did it. They should have done a video though, not just a blog. I reckon they should have done a video and put it up on YouTube and said, everyone watch this. I reckon that would have been great. Well, I can explain that, Reptile, about Killer Instinct. Actually, I researched that because I had a bit of an argument with someone about Killer Instinct, and it's true. You can on Killer Instinct continue a combo by pushing one button like that, right? You can do that. The game will let you do that, but if you do that, you run the risk, my friend, because it might work on the computer, but it's not going to work against a Killer Instinct player. What happens, sorry, there's dust on it. If you keep pressing Y, let's say that's medium punch, you're literally telling the other character that you're pressing medium punch over and over again. And you're telling them how to do a combo breaker on you, which is done with a fierce punch in retaliation. So you're just letting them, you're just inviting them to combo break you. And when they do that, not only do they get combo breaker, they get a 25% meter boost. And then they can use that against you. So if you want to play like a noob, by all means, you can do it. And you can get a huge combo out. But I wouldn't try that on a real player. Or even the computer. Because you'll get broken out of it. It might, but that's what's good. You know, it's good because like two noobs get on that have never played Killer Instinct. And they can button mash and still get out a 16 hit or 18 hit combo. You know, it's fun for them. But for the pro players, that shit won't work. You got to take your play to a next level. So it's good for entry level players, and it's good for intermediate and expert players. So I see a fighting game that's been designed really well. And I heard that I think they are going to try and put almost every character in the new Killer Instinct. I can't believe it. Like I get up and it's like Xbox One changes. I'm like, that's so cool. Like I know everyone's saying Xbox 180, you know, like, and a lot of people are even pissed that Microsoft did it still. Like, and I'm like, really? It's a good thing. It's a good thing that they listen to us, or listen to the fact that they're going to lose money. I don't care either way. It's a good thing for me, as someone who wants to own the console. A lot of people said they didn't like the look of the console. I think it looks alright. I don't think it looks anything special. For me, nothing's ever really looked as good as the Sega Mega Drive. That's still my favourite console. The Mega Drive 1 too, not the 2. I didn't like the 2 much. I love my Mega Drive 1. Yeah. 16-bit. It even had it on the console. 16-bit. On my favourite looking consoles, I really like the N64 too. That looked really cool. The N64, the Dreamcast looked nice. I'm gonna say it, like the Xbox One. The Xbox original. I actually liked the Xbox original. I mean, it was a big clunky thing, but I actually liked that console. I actually really like the design of it. I like it more than the 360. Oh, excuse me. Oh, fuck. Dust in my house. Makes me go sneezy. The thing I liked about 360 was the faceplates, though. The faceplates. I've already done that video. Legions of the Brave. I've done a video on how to beat Kintaro anyway. The only thing that concerns me is that they do something shady with an optional update that revokes your DRM policy. They could do it, but if they did, they wouldn't. It'd be trouble for them. And I also want to take this chance to remind people, because I watched an interesting video that said basically Sony said they aren't going to have DRM. They said it's optional. But what a lot of Sony fans didn't tell you is that the developers could still invoke the DRM. Did you know that? No, because Sony fanboys didn't tell you that. So basically Sony said you don't have to have DRM. It's up to you. They never said all our games will be DRM free, guaranteed. They never said that. They said it's optional. So basically, they left the DRM in the hands of the publishers. That's your Ubisofts, your Warner Brothers, your fucking your Naughty Dog, your whatever, the people who make your games, Sega. They left that. So basically, what I'm saying is, let's say Ubisoft could have come out with Assassin's Creed 5 and said, here it is on PS4 and Xbox, and it could have still had DRM on both. But now that Xbox One has said no DRM, most likely that won't happen. Because here's the thing too, you gotta remember, when you're developing a game, if one's gonna have DRM, most likely the other one's gonna have it. But if they're both not gonna have it, then it doesn't matter. Anyway, so yeah. Actually, Reptile. I'm just gonna call you Reptile, even though you're missing an E. Reptile 100. Rare's not working on it, but one of the original guys who worked on Killer Instinct that's Ken Lobb. He's actually overseeing the project, so that's why the Rare logo is stamped on the trailer, even though Double Helix is the producer. So they do have someone from the original Killer Instinct, like, watching over the project, but it isn't the original Rare team, no. So yeah, I will now take more questions. Send me questions. What do you guys think about Xbox One? What do you guys think about the policy updates Microsoft did? Did you think it was cool? Did you think it was just bullshit because they just did it for money? What do you guys think? Let me know. Let's talk. Let's chat about it. Seeing as this is an Xbox One today, why don't we turn some Xbox on? All my greens are going funny again. Let me fix that. Okay. Shouldn't there be like news or something here about it? Oh, I gotta fix that later. I changed my password. Apps. Settings. Alright, so because we're celebrating Xbox being awesome and fixing up things, we're going to play some classic Xbox. We're going to play some Zuma. I was addicted to this when I first got my Xbox. When this came out, fully addicted. I never beat these last few temples. Hey. Brains are not funny again. That's getting annoying. Why is it doing that? It doesn't. It's not remembering my save game for some reason. Says I'm signed in, right? Yeah. Fuck. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I've got an Xbox 720. I agree. I agree. They could have should have called it Xbox 720. They could change it back, but I don't think they would. That'd be very dangerous if they did that. I think Microsoft and Sony will find a way to bonus, and it'll just be through the price of their games. Out of desperation, yeah. I think they realised how much they standed to lose if they kept those shitty policies. They shouldn't have done it in the first place, but they got rid of it. Yeah, I'm the same, man. What do I think of the new Xbox Slim? I saw that, actually, and I was like, hang on, I can bring it up, hang on. There's one picture of it, but I don't have a, actually, give me a second. I've got a login here. Let me see if I can find it on here. Just having a look now. I love Xbox Live Arcade. That was my favourite thing about Xbox, actually, was when that came out. Hi, Proctor X Guru. It's hard to say what's better now, Xbox One or PS4. I mean, people still bring up the price. Actually, I should talk about that between the consoles. The fact that PS4 is still cheaper by $100 than Xbox One. Yeah, it is a thing. But, you know, if they want to charge more for their console, I believe their console's worth more. It doesn't matter to me. Like, in the end, I'll save that $100. I'll save that extra $100 and buy it. That's not a big deal for me. In fact, the policies were more of a big deal to me. You know, so I'd like to own a PS4 and a Xbox One. I don't know which is... I don't know which will run better. You said run better. Oh, that's an interesting question. I'm not sure, actually. I haven't really thought about that. They both have pretty good specs, so... Alright, I'm trying to find a picture of Xbox Slim to show you guys. If it'll have it. Doesn't look like it. Nah. Xbox Genesis. IGN's unboxing. Oh, so they got an unboxing. That's probably why I can't find any pictures. They probably got IGN probably got an exclusive on it. There's like a small picture on this press site, but there's no actual pictures when you go on it. This press site's where you get all the high quality images of their stuff. I got everything on here, all shots of the Xbox and everything. But when it comes to that Xbox Slim, there's nothing. It's weird. Nothing. I'll show you what I've got. I'll show you the picture. I'll show you all I can see about it. Oh, fuck, that's annoying. Shut up! One thing that is really buggy is Microsoft's press site. God, I have so much problems with it. Even with Internet Explorer. I actually use Internet Explorer, believe it or not. I'm not a Firefox person. I use it because I find it easier to like hack into websites and stuff, or get stuff out of cache with Internet Explorer, but it doesn't even run their own thing properly. Makes me laugh. Alright. Let's see. Silent Simpsons Arcade was released on Xbox Live and PSN. A lot of websites were shitting on it. Why? I don't know. When mine told me that alternate name for... Oh, I read that already. Games to play on the Mega Drive. Strider true and Streets of Rage true. Second best soundtrack ever. True. They did a comparison between all four versions of the 360. Oh, that's interesting. Xbox 360 is better for their speed because of the paid membership. But now what? Don't know. Let's have a look. Product shots. New Xbox 360 product shots. Here it is. Oh, I found it. Okay. Alright. I'll download it. Box with Kinect. With Kinect bundle. The box. The controller. Let me get all this stuff. It's downloading, guys. Save. Say it's downloading. Proof. Oh, you can't see that. Whoops. There's the proof. Oh, it's downloaded. Sweet. Alright. Alright, let's have a look at this new Xbox. Here we go. The first thing I've got to say about it is why do we need a new 360? So that's it. That's the new 360. There we go. That's the Xbox Slim. That's what you're looking at right there. I don't know why they did another Xbox. I mean, they already did the first Slim, and now they've got this other Slim, and I don't see any reason why they did it. It seems sort of stupid. Why would they do that? I got another shot of the box here. Hang on a second. Let's have a look at that. That's it there. That's it with the controller. Yeah. Not really that impressive. It's like, whatever. So, yeah. That's Xbox Slim. That's probably very useless. I have no idea why they do that. Seriously. There's a video on the... Okay, yep. What do you think of now we need PlayStation Plus for multiplayer on the PS4? I didn't know that. Does PlayStation Plus cost money? I'm guessing it does. That link's not working for me. Oh, did you change something in it? Is that it? Oh, I see you put lines in it. No, still not found. I couldn't get your link to work. Cheesecake wins. For the love of God, play some Streets of Rage 2. Why do you want me to play Streets of Rage 2 for? I suck at Streets of Rage 2. I'm really good at the first one. Unlock full game. Didn't I have the full game? I thought I did. I liked being Marge. Marge! It does cost money? Ah, well, I guess it was coming. For Sony gamers. You know, in this, you can't pick the car up. You need all 4 Simpsons and you can throw the car. That's epic. Still love doing that in the arcade. When you had 4 players. Yeah, you saw that joke. Go on, beat it. He's pointing me. Oh, flattening the screen. Remember that. Don't have a car, man. I thought I did buy the full version of that. Carrot cake wins. Who's my favourite Simpson? Oh, I always play as Marge in the game because she's got the vacuum cleaner. It's got longer range. It's like when you played the Ninja Turtles, I always played as Donatello because of the reach of the staff. If they made another Mortal Kombat, would I like it to be 2D or 3D? I would like it to be 2.5D, which is what MK9 was. No worries, Reptile. I'll see you later, man. Thanks for stopping in. Used to play the Simpsons game for Chuck E. Cheese. We don't have Chuck E. Cheese here, but yeah, heard a lot about it. What's better, Blake Ops 2 or pizza? Pizza. What sort of question's that? Pizza, man. Alright, I'll play some Streets of Rage 2, why not? While I'm here. Oh, oops, that's what I wanted. I want a disc. What's carrot cake? I don't know. Someone said it in the chat and I thought it would be cool to say it too. What if I played Streets of Rage 3 before I played Streets of Rage 2? Would that be sure? Skate. What's my gamer tag? TotalMK. But I don't think there's any room left on the list. It's full. No, they won't charge for split screen. No way. They wouldn't do that. I seriously doubt that. I'm gonna put it on easy. Put this up. Yeah. Let's not do a problem. Oh, the apple got me killed. Weapons are in the way. What do I think about the announcement of Microsoft dumping the DRM from Xbox One? I think it's awesome. That's what I've been talking about. I've just sort of finished talking about it, so now I'm just playing some Streets of Rage 2. But yeah, I think it's great. It's fantastic. It's a win for the gamers. And it doesn't matter what they did it for. It's still a win. Now I can own an Xbox One and not have to worry about all this digital bullshit. Can't get the chicken. What? Welcome to the chat, Peter and Eden Garian. Do you have a PayPal account? I totally love to purchase an autographed copy of an MK title. I do have a PayPal account. I've never really thought about doing something like that, but I'm sure I could arrange something. The new update was that Microsoft removed all the restrictions. They removed all the DRM. They removed the region code on the console. They've removed all the digital licensing bullshit. You can now just play the games anywhere. You're not going to need a 24-hour internet connection. It's all fucking gravy. It's all awesome. That's the big thing I wanted to talk about. I already talked about it. I guess that's you guys are just late to the chat, but that's why I just started playing Streets of Rage 2. But you can always watch this video back. Remember, you can watch the start and hear what I got to say. No worries. Thanks for stopping by, Mr. Lols Dude 15. Lols. Yeah, that was what was discussed, Joe. Just the fact that I think it's great now that we get an awesome next gen console. It's not going to have any of these stupid restrictions. You got to understand something though. The infrastructure is still there. I mean, that's a silly thing to say because the infrastructure is there on all of the consoles. Hair in my mouth. But like I said earlier, PlayStation only said their DRM was optional. They never guaranteed that PlayStation 4 games, excuse me, would be DRM free. They only said that it was optional on their console, and they were leaving it up to the developers. So they never said that their games were DRM free. It's just all the Sony fanboys assumed that. That's all they heard. But I'm just glad we get a next-gen console now without any of the bullshit. Bare Knuckle, the original! I want to break the arcade machine. I love the fact that these guys are simply playing arcade machines and you walk in there and just beat the shit out of them for no reason. Oh, that's the firewall button. I know that's the firewall. It's the other button, that's all. Okay, I got updates coming through. I'm only the one who thinks today is going to go down as one of the most influential days in gaming. I'd say so. Now I wish the Xbox One would come down to the same price as PS4. That's wishful thinking. I'm back after 5 minutes or something. Okay. And then we've got Guzado. I don't know what that means. What do you think of the look of the PS4? It looks alright. Actually, it looks pretty good. I think I like the PS4 more than the Xbox One. Put it that way. I think I like the console more. The look more. Poor guy. Sure. It's 1 a.m. in the USA. Oh. I just did this chat because I had the free time and because the issue popped up and I had the time to do it, so I thought, why not do it? You know? Excuse me. I know you can always watch them back, so yeah. I mean, it's fun when you're in the chat, though. Of course. Of course, you should always energy blast guys sleeping on the park bench. You shouldn't be sleeping on that fucking bench. level. Waiting for updates. You got questions, ask them. Oh yeah. Nice AFX. Hi Sherry, how are you? See you later, Fred. AFX, got a question for ya. What's with your friend Wicked Clowns NZ? Is he a friend of yours? Guy's got issues, man. When I started my Total KI channel, he sent me a message and he says, oh, you know, really cool. I help you out and blah, blah, blah. And then I find out he's like, he registered the Total KI Facebook in order just to take it away from me and said that I was a bullshit guy because I was playing it on emulator and that I wasn't a true KI fan because I didn't have the arcade board. What the fuck's up with that? Is the guy a retard or something? That can be my only answer for it. Bipolar. Maybe. Because, you know, I'd love to own a Killer Instinct 1 arcade board. Unfortunately, I don't have any fucking money at the moment, so. Not on the cards. I can't even fix my old arcade machine, let alone buy new boards. I don't think I've seen you in the chat before, Sherry. Are you new chatter? Maybe you're one of my lurkers. Oh, what the hell was that? Guy's got issues, man. I'll keep playing until I get a I'll see if I get a response from AFX Dash. He loves Killer Instinct. So do I, man. I started a channel. It makes no sense. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna support you and help you out, and then like I didn't do videos for a while because people were complaining about the emulation and I didn't have a way to really capture good KI1 footage. And then 1 month after that, he went on and took the name Total KI and said, "Oh, I had it first." That guy's a shithead, man. So, you know, I got the Total KI Twitter anyway, and I got my Total KI Facebook now, so I've already almost passed him on likes. So, I don't know what his fucking problem is. I just want to put up a good channel about KI, that's it. I don't care about him. I just thought it was really weird. Because I know you two are friends. I know you've been a good supporter of mine, and he's just been giving me a lot of shit, and not just get off my nose really, but I just thought it was really strange. Crazy about KIs or about MK, that's all I can say. Oh, okay. Yeah. He's not fine though, bro. He's not. Because he deliberately took the name Total KI so I couldn't use it on Facebook. That pissed me off. He just did it to take it from me. And he didn't even do anything with the page. Other than say, oh, sucked in, I got your fucking Facebook name. Okay, so that's a bit of a tool thing to do, man. hate this flying guy. So annoying. Hate this guy, he's annoying. What the fuck? Did I ask him why? I shouldn't need to. Guy goes off his head. I didn't do anything. Fuck, I needed that life. That guy took heaps of my lives. He's tricky. The beach level, fuck yeah. Oh, I was happy until that guy threw me. Hate that guy. go! I killed you! Why are you back? See you later, Mr. Lols Dude 15. Hi, Swiv 2D. I've already finished talking about Xbox One, so if you came for that, you'll have to watch the video back, but now I'm just playing Streets of Rage 2. God, this thing just fucking popped up in the middle of my screen. Fuck off. Oh, that's it. fucking factory again. God damn it. Oh, here we go. Next boss. This is the lift level. So fuck robots. Such fucking robots. I don't remember that shit. Last level. Oh no, not this guy. I hate this guy. It's like impossible to hit. Can't fly in here. Loads of my first female video game crush. Who was yours if you had one? I didn't really have one. I'm so glad that Microsoft's taking away that ridiculous restriction on Xbox One. Also, Killer Instinct is the best Xbox One reveal game that I like so far. Totally agree, Super Saiyan. It's just going to make playing Killer Instinct that much more better. Without the bullshit restrictions. Do I play COD? No, I don't play COD. Would you be in for Streets of Rage for PS4 or Xbox One? Of course. I'd love to see a new Streets of Rage game. That'd be cool. shit, I'm not gonna get to Mr. X. Gotta love this guy's name. Nail. I didn't get to see Mr. X. What the fuck is your car on this one? Three followers. Are you serious? There we go. Sure. On easy though. But I haven't played it for ages. Fuck, I just did that. That was it after those two lives. That would have been it. Imagine doing that shit on hard. Fuck that. It's that boxer guy. He's such a bastard. Oh. Get to put my name in. Again. I thought you hit him out the window. Maybe that's the third one. Oh, that's right, they took him hostage. Why did he need help? He wasn't even hurt. Shouldn't be like bleeding and shit. No, this wasn't Killer Instinct. This was Streets of Rage 2. I didn't update the TotalMK channel because I had no way to get proper gameplay footage. People complained about the Xbox footage, and that's exactly what he's doing now. He's doing the same shit now. It's his fault. People like him are the reason I didn't update the channel, because they all complained that I was playing it on an Xbox. I had no other way to capture the footage. I couldn't do it through MAME. I don't have the arcade machine. Obviously no one gives a shit about the Game Boy version, and the SNES version's dated. So that's why I didn't update the channel. And then he went and made his own channel, but he didn't put anything on it anyway. What's the point? No, I haven't seen Man of Steel yet. It's not out here yet. I think we get it in a week. Go back to the dash. Yeah, I think we get Man of Steel in a week. I don't know. I've heard mixed reports about Man of Steel. I've never been much of a fan of the Superman movies. I mean, the first one was good, and the second one was good, the Richard Donner cut. But like, I didn't even like that new one they brought back with that Brandon Routh. I mean, this one, the trailer looked alright, but it has like a gloomy sort of boring feel to it too. And that's what I've heard from the negative reports, actually, that like, you don't care about any of the characters, that they're like really cardboard. So I don't know. I will see it though. I'll let you know what I think. But yeah. I guess I'm gonna go now. I didn't even mean to play really Streets of Rage. Someone just kept asking me in the chat to play Streets of Rage 2, so I thought I'd play a bit of Streets of Rage. There's nothing really much more I have to say about the Xbox other than the fact that it's really awesome that they've dropped all this DRM shit. Actually, one thing I might do is let's have a look. Let me just I'm just gonna turn you guys off for a sec because I want to see, there's some videos, let me get rid of this one, there's some videos, I need that one, what happened to my other one, about this DRM removal. Let's have a look, let's watch some of them. Give me my filters. Give me my filters. Alright. There's IGN. I don't want to watch that one because that'll probably get me a copyright violation. There's 2 IGN ones. Machinima. Giant Bomb. Let's watch the Giant Bomb one.
Patrick Klepek, man of the hour. That's it. Dropped.
There's a microphone in that phone, so it's the closest thing I've got.
Just couldn't leave Chicago. You couldn't leave for Chicago without first doing a little grandstanding here.
Should have brought in my scooping hat. Although I didn't know any of this was happening when I walked into the office.
So,
by the time I walked in, you guys were like, "This is happening. This is happening." I was like, "Didn't you see your phone?" I'm like, "What? No, my phone doesn't. This beta OS let me down. I didn't see nothing." So
thanks, Apple.
Crazy. Yeah, it was
in
probably,
collusion.
What was it? It was probably 30 minutes after you got here or something this morning.
No, like as I
right.
walked
That's
in,
right.
I looked at my phone, and then told Brad, I was like, "Oh, shit's happening."
Yeah. We didn't know it was gonna be today. You heard it was happening.
Yeah, I heard it was happening.
But then, like a few minutes after that, you were like, "Happening today."
Yeah. So yeah, I had heard about this policy stuff this morning, and then we hear stuff all the time. Like I hear all the stuff that I can't talk about or that we allude to on the podcast because it is not written down. It's less of a paper trail. But this was something that was so big that I wanted to try and ferret it out. And because the studio is not set up yet, like I have a little more spare time to dig this stuff.
Yeah.
So I spent the morning like trying to get, hearing it from one person or one source is not enough, especially when it's oftentimes, hey, I heard this in the wind, like,
Right.
then I go out and try and ferret it out
And this is such a huge story that
this is not something you just casually drop.
Yeah, I hear this rumor. Maybe this is happening.
Yeah. So I spent the rest of the day nailing that down, trying to get a sense of what was happening from the sources.
Get to the point!
And eventually got to a point that I felt comfortable publishing it, and then spent like the next hour just feeling sick to my stomach.
I'm gonna skip in. Let's see what happens.
See, that, then it's okay. We're the only ones out here. We are all the way out here on a limb with this shit, and they got the shit beat out of them. So,
At this point, I was like,
normally, yeah.
Okay, I don't like this video. It's not engaging enough for me. Is there any other ones? Any other videos of interest? Rentals are back. That's fucked up. I'm surprised that's allowed on YouTube. I don't see anything of interest. I'm surprised Joe hasn't done a video. I thought I'm sure he will. No, he hasn't. It's the same as before I got on. I thought he might have done something. Maybe he's even shooting it as we speak. I don't know. But yeah. I guess I have nothing more to add, guys. What are you guys saying? I'm buying Xbox One slowly for Killer Instinct as of today. Me too. I want Killer Instinct. Oh, I know the command line for MAME. That's not the problem, man. It's the fact that when you capture with MAME, it breaks up. The sound starts getting crackly. And don't say I've got a shit computer. I don't. I've got a good computer. An i7, 2600K, decent video card, lots of RAM. You know, it's been a problem with MAME a lot. That during the emulation, even old games like Mortal Kombat, the sound goes crackly. You can set up the capture stuff even through the GUI, you know. But it captures in low res too. It captures in like 320 or something, you know. So that's why it's easier for me to capture off a device where there's no crackle. You can't wait to meet Brandon Routh in August. You're meeting him, are you? That's cool. There's a Man of Steel game called Heroes Flight that you can play. Official Man of Steel website. Sounds like Heroes Duty. It's pretty epic and awesome. I'll see it when it comes out here. Luke, watch X-Men's 1 DRM video. Is this an anti one or a fact that they've removed it or? My favourite game I play on Xbox. Need for Speed Most Wanted. Watch Maximilian Dude's latest. Oh yeah, I love Maximilian. I've been watching his videos the most actually, in regards to Killer Instinct. Let's have a look. Oh, I've got to open the window again. Shit. Why'd I close it? Alright, hang on a sec. It's weird how his name's Miles, but his name is Max. Oh, here we go. DRM removed. Okay, let's check this out. Oh, 30-second ad. No, how my subscribers feel like. You guys want to know something? Yeah. You guys want to know something fucked up? I mean, I know we all hate ads on YouTube, right? But it's how people like me make money, right? And I was just offered a partnership by Fullscreen. And the first promotion I went to do, they stuffed the whole thing up. Because someone apparently was doing something dodgy. Then the next promotion I entered, you probably saw, I put a clip up for the Heat. They gave me the clip, I talk about it, put the clip up, bang. Normally how it works is, they give you the clip, and then for like 2 weeks, you can't claim any money on the video while it's doing its promotion. But then when its promotion finishes, you can claim the money. Get this. I did the promotion. I only made me about $7. It's supposed to make you like 50 for every 1,000 views, and I had like something like 400 views, so it should have been like $20 or something. But I only got $7 for whatever the reason. And then on top of that, they sent an email to everyone and said you can't claim this video. If you do, you'll get a copyright strike. So I made $7, and that's it. That's all I get for that video. So now I've got a video up there that I did all that. I spent a lot of time fucking filming that one too, I'll be honest. Up there that's made $7, that's it. Because of, I did a promotion for them. I did them a favor. That's crap. Anyway, let's watch this video.
Dudes! I've got perhaps the biggest news you're gonna hear all day. The impossible has happened. Hell has frozen over. And it turns out that Microsoft has reversed all of the DRM policies that were making everybody rage across the internet for the past many months. All gone. They've been completely reversed. From what I understand, you can actually use games just like you normally would. You can use games just like the 360 before. There's no more this crazy online policy check through every 24 hours or every hour, anything like that. Totally gone. And from what I understand, a lot of this stuff that people had problems with has been completely resolved. Oh my god. I still can't believe it, but it really shows that with people like you that show that they really don't like supporting this stuff, and that the internet coming together and making people realize that, yo...
Fuck, sorry guys. I don't know what's happened here. I'll play it again. I fucked up.
Dude! I've got perhaps the biggest news you're gonna hear all day.
What's going
the
on?
Impossible has happened. Hell has frozen over.
I've lost my window for some reason. Hang on a second. Hang on, guys. Let me get this fixed. There we go. Sorry about that, guys.
Dudes! I've got perhaps the biggest news you're gonna hear all day. The impossible has happened. Hell has frozen over, and it turns out that Microsoft has reversed all of the DRM policies that were making everybody rage across the internet for the past many months, all gone. They've been completely reversed. From what I understand, you can actually use games just like you normally would. You can use games just like the 360 before. There's no more of this crazy online policy check through every 24 hours or every hour, anything like that. Totally gone. And from what I understand, a lot of the stuff that people had problems with has been completely resolved. Oh my god. I still can't believe it, but it really shows that with people like you that show that they really don't like supporting this stuff, and that the internet coming together and making people realize that, yo, we're not going to put up with this as far as video games. It's pretty inspiring to see such a big thing happen. You might be asking, Max, why are you so excited about these policies changing? To be honest, I'm not that thrilled about the policies directly changing for the system. What I am more than excited about is that through these policies changing, it means that more people are going to get to play fighting games for the next generation, because Killer Instinct is the only launching fighting game for next gen right now.
Sure.
And with that in mind, it means we might get a whole bunch of more people to actually play fighting games, and a really good one at that if you check out my Killer Instinct impressions video. So leave a comment below what you guys think about this change. Do you think they deserve a second chance or anything like that? And stay tuned, because oh shit, here comes the guitar solo.
Classic.
Dudes! What the?
Oh, not again. DRM is digital rights management. It basically means how will you be? How will the people, companies dictate how your $7 2 beers? Yeah, right. Not here. That's my dollars. $7 is one beer here. Anyway, yeah. So basically, DRM is what rights you have when you buy software. They'll never bring back Mortal Kombat Conquest. That's done. Yeah, I haven't watched The Sopranos yet. Actually, it's a show I've always wanted to watch. I've seen episodes here and there. I want to watch it start to end. I haven't sat down to do it. I'm watching other shows, but yeah, I did hear about James Gandolfini dying today, and actually, it's funny because my cousin met him. He went to he saw a Broadway play that he was in. And there's something in my hair there. You can see it. Get out of my hair. Get out of my hair. Anyway, yeah, my cousin saw him. He could have spoke to him. He was right next to him and he said nothing to him. I'm like, you're crazy, man. Why didn't you go say, hey, love your work? But, yeah, it's a shame he died. You know, The Sopranos was such a great show. Who's going to be at Comic-Con? I'm not sure what you mean by capture to a separate hard drive. The hard drive is not the problem. It's the emulation. It's shit. MAME's a shit emulator. It's the only one that, during playback, gives me scratchy sound. I've done it on all the PCs since I've had it. Did Rare have anything to do with New Killer Instinct? It's being developed by a company called Double Helix. The only thing they have to do with it is Ken Lobb used to work for Rare. He was like a overseer on projects. He's overseeing this project, even though Double Helix is working on it. So he has input on it. So there is some input, but not a lot. See, I was playing Killer Instinct in here the other day, AFX. I was playing it during my live chat. I played it with that shitty Xbox controller. I used to be so sharp at that game, and I just lost it because I haven't played it since SNES or Super Nintendo. Oh, the last Killer Instinct I played would have been KI Gold, which was what, 1998 or 99? I played it non-stop, and I was really good at it because we even, at the same time, we had Killer Instinct 2 in the arcade. And so, Killer Instinct Gold and Killer Instinct 2 were pretty much the same. I used to use Orchid and Kim Woo. But I couldn't remember any... Oh, I can remember Orchid's helicopter spin, but I couldn't remember the cool combos I used to know. Forgotten all the linkers and all that. It's exciting though. I'm so glad Microsoft dumped all that shit. I'll check one more time for Angry Joe video. Where's your video, Joe? Come on. It's annoying. Waiting for updates. Updates in the chat. If you got any questions, ask away. I'm going to go soon. I'm going to leave in 8 minutes. Timer started. How long have I been on for? Let's have a look. I didn't expect to be on that long. I've been on 2.5 hours. That's pretty impressive. I thought I'd be on for like an hour. Just chatting about the Xbox. That's what happens when you complete Streets of Rage 2. Ooh, oh, excuse me. I'm yawning a lot today. Tired. Strange, I'm not getting an update. Force an update. Here we go. Just got a slab of Stella. Just got a slab of Stella for 20. Nice. Check out your KI online emulator. What's your KI online emulator? Tell me more. Oh, Brandon Routh's going to be at Comic Con. Nice. Any PS4 exclusives I'm excited about? I'll be honest, I can't remember anything about... Like, nothing really grabbed me about PlayStation's reveal. I liked that they gave the indie developers a lot of support in that. you want a beta of my KI on, let me know. Yeah, let me know, AFX. I'll check that out. That'd be great. If it's a better emulator, hell, you know. It's just that it's so much easier for me to capture from something that's outside. I just use the component or the composite cables and plug it. I've got this really good... Hey, I've got an Intensity Pro, man, a Black Magic. This is a kick-ass capture card. Since I got this, my YouTube captures have been great. But capturing off the PC is a bit different. And also, I don't like playing with the keyboard, you know. So I like to play with consoles and that. But if it's all I can do for Killer Instinct, I guess that's a better way to do it. And I do have controllers. I do have USB controllers, you know, things like this. So I can... I've got that classic arcade MK stick too. I don't know if I can plug that into here and set that up as a controller though. It's for PS3. It's USB. I don't know if it'll work though. I wonder if it'll work. You prefer Killer Instinct? Yeah, I prefer the original Killer Instinct too, as well. PS4 exclusive. One PlayStation exclusive I'm excited about just came out. It's The Last of Us. I've played the demo a few times in previous chats. I just don't have money to get the game. Otherwise, I'd be playing it now. In fact, maybe I should call Capcom about that. Maybe they can give me a review copy. But yeah, I want that game. That game looks awesome. Seriously awesome. By the way, if you want an Arma 3 code, let me know. Just send me a message on the YouTubes and I'll give you a free copy of Arma 3. I've got all these codes. Look, I got like 100 codes. People played Weapon Lord, heard that the creator of that game has input on the new KI. No, I haven't played Weapon Lord. All I can tell you is I've watched a lot of these Max videos and I've watched a few other videos of people playing. I've even got videos myself that I captured during a live thing and I've just got to figure out a way to convert it. I was watching a live screen, but I captured it and the guy happened to do a 97 hit ultra combo. I've got it captured, I just have to convert the video because it doesn't like Premiere for some reason. Hey Jonathan, I've already talked about the update, but the update's basically, if you haven't heard, Xbox One, no DRM anymore, no online check-in, you can rent games to anyone, they're getting rid of that stupid family policy that no one fucking understood, and no region code, no region lockouts. Friggin' sweet. Shit, I keep yawning. I'm gonna go in 2 minutes. I got places to go tonight. I might sneak a lolly before I go. $2:30 a.m. in the USA. I appreciate you coming in at 2:30 a.m. I want to have a look at this thing. Whoop. Net meme. Who wants to see this video of these two guys playing? Hang on. Let's get this happening.
Ready.
Why is it like... I guess you've done this for ratio, right? Because Killer Instinct's 4:3. You've done this to make it widescreen. You've put this here. It's a bit distracting though. It's the same edge of the screen sort of thing. I don't like that personally.
Ready combo. Combo ready.
I noticed your emulation, the speech is a bit slow. It's like awesome combo. It should be awesome combo. I noticed it's a bit lagging a bit. I'm not being a jerk. I'm just telling you. I used to hear it in the arcade, and I remember it sounding a lot faster.
Cinder! Glacius! Fight on! Ready!
What the fuck's with the background? That's different.
Ready. Ready. Supreme victory!
Oh, video's good.
Raptor! G1! Fight on! Ready!
Oh, there we go. That's normal Glacius level. I've never seen that other stage. Is that a sequel or something? I've never seen that before. I've seen the sky level.
Master combo!
Alright. Looks good, man. I'm not sure, oh. Okay. Were you a Mega Drive man or a SNES man? Mega Drive, all the way. Why? So does this change your thoughts on this now? It does, because basically they were supporting a system that was going to have, you know, no way to keep the longevity of games. No, they were going to try and make everything digital, and on top of that, then you had to have this bullshit check-in. And then, like, if you were like an army dude, a soldier, and you're in the war, and you're like, yeah, take my Xbox One over to the war. Nah, you couldn't do it. You needed all this internet bullshit connection, and yeah, so it makes a big difference. Even with the news, no more DRM on the Xbox One, I still prefer getting a PS4. That's fair enough. Oh, it's just a test video. I can change it. Yeah, I'm sure you can change it, man. Just some observations. Have you built the whole emulator? Because I noticed you said based on MAME or something. So I'm guessing, have you borrowed parts of MAME's emulation or something for it? Or have you built the whole thing? These are good. I went to this lolly store in Melbourne. It's like the Vic Markets, and they were selling these homemade lollies. Look, these are butterscotch ones, what they call butter balls, but they're really good. Oh, I'm over time. I'm 10 minutes over. Oh well, as soon as this updates, I'm gonna go. There we go. Oh, it's very beta. Oh, okay. Well, you're doing a fantastic job with it, man. Seriously. Keep me updated. I like it. Are you going to do KI2? Are you going to be able to just inject the KI2 ROMs, or is that going to be new variables?